Alright, so the last part of doing your Pneuma analysis is actually pretty damn hard, but I just managed to barely clear it with a little bit of a build decay right now. So pretty much Eternity is the main DPS. I really don't know how you're going to clear without Eternity or Centurion because both have very good sustain and you really need them to push that DPS near the end because you will run out of steam at some point. Your units will just all die. Artifacts are as such, and resonance levels, let's just show you that. Resonance levels, I just used the resonance sheet that my friend sent me. We got level 7 resonance for Eternity. Resonance level 5 for Sonetta. Resonance level 5 as well for Decay. And resonance level 7 for Lassos. The reason why I went to 7 is just because it's cheap anyway, I don't really give a shit. And she's been helping me out quite a while. Right, so I'm using double healer with Eternity main DPS, and Sonetta is just here to help disarm some enemies to reduce the amount of damage I take. I'm just gonna let the auto show everything that I've done, and hopefully this helps you out a little bit. So for my first stage, I'm just focused on getting ult charge for Eternity because I'm going to ult in the second wave. First wave is more or less just charging ults for every character. You want to try to nuke the second wave of enemies as much as possible so your life is a lot easier. Try to use Sonetto's disarm in order to make sure the enemies don't attack so you take less damage. The more HP you have, the more consistent this will become. The good news is that once you clear this once, you will be able to clear it no matter what, because this game is seeded, which is really good, because unlike other games, Arknights and Alchemy Stars has a buff when you do auto, so it's a bit better than Arknights. But this game is straight up, I'm just going to seed your game, so you will always clear with the exact same deaths, exact same HP, exact same damage. Which is really nice, honestly. Right, so we clear all the ads. And we just focus down this guy here. So if you don't know his mechanic, he actually transforms once he gets his ult. He becomes a devil mothman or something like that. And he will get an extra attack, which is why your HP needs to be above a certain level, so that you don't get one shot by him doing a bunch of moves in one turn. So when you see him do the ult, he's about to do his Devilman transformation, which means he gets one free move. So you're gonna ult, AoE, do a single target, he transforms into Devilman, does one more AoE, and I just barely survive because of my HP management. So you might need to try a few times in order to get it right. And then after that, you just dump CDs, Eternity has sustain, so I just pop the ult and I'm good to go. And then here it doesn't matter if Lassos lives or not, because I should have enough damage to finish off. And that is it. And that is how I cleared my 7 Pneuma analysis. This stage is actually really hard if you have not invested into your units properly. I just invest a little bit into the double healer and then just full invest into Eternity. So if you have Centurion or Eternity, feel free to use this. If you have another character, you may need to invest more into your other characters so that you can keep them alive for longer, so that your DPS has enough time to DPS them down. Or you can go for something like your reality DPS plus Corn Bloom and another DPS, and then you just try to Unga Bunga the Mothman down as fast as possible. Because once the Mothman dies, you pretty much have an easy time in clearing the rest of the stage. So I think that's the only two options you can take here. And of course, if you want to go and invest into a full 6-star team, then go ahead. I'm sure full 6-star with proper investment should be able to clear this at some point in time. But this is a budget option, and I'm F2P and I'm not refreshing every day. So this is the plan that I'm doing. Right, so hopefully that helps you a little bit to see what some of the investments required. I've done a few runs where the HP was a lot better and I actually had like 3 living members at the end. So it's just a matter of the cards at that point. Alright, so that's it. Thank you for watching. Hope it helped you, and goodbye.